We live in the movie, too many scenes, they getting paid, yeah. Pray for my mama, she praying again, we praying for days, yeah. Out to the east, we rid of the north, we chase the bag, yeah. Nigga, my head spinning, trying to get out of the grave. We live in the movie, too many scenes, they getting paid, yeah. Pray for my mama, she praying again, we praying for days, yeah. Out to the east, we rid of the north, we chase the bag, yeah. Nigga, my head spinning, trying to get out of the grave. Tryna move out of the way, demons they move in the same lane. Got my mama on her knees, gotta pray for the whole day. See my mama in my dream, holding my hand on the worst days, telling me you gonna win. Seen all my demons, left them in the kitchen, nigga, I ain't bitching. I'm tryna get my niggas out the city. I let your heart skip a bit when I'm fishing. Shit ain't one lyric, this shit is insane. He got me ballin' like Candy and Kane. Jaja, and these niggas from the plaza, they got a story to tell. We live in the movie, too many scenes, they getting paid, yeah. Pray for my mama, she praying again, we praying for days, yeah. Out to the east, we rid of the north, we chase the bag, yeah. Nigga, my head spinning, trying to get out of the grave. We live in the movie, too many scenes, they getting paid, yeah. Pray for my mama, she praying again, we praying for days, yeah. Out to the east, we rid of the north, we chase the bag, bag, bag. Nigga, my head spinning, trying to get out of the grave, yeah.
Ayo, welcome guys, welcome. So, ladies and gentlemen, we live in studio. So, today, I want us to welcome two of my guests tonight, Thobile Matole. Shout out. Sure. Also joining us tonight in studio is Abigail Makoti, Miss Intercontinental. Issue. Hola. So we are joined by these two guests tonight, and I hope you guys enjoy what we have to offer for you guys tonight. So do stay tuned, and sorry for starting so late, man. You know, lives and everything, but yeah, we up and rolling. So yeah, I just wanna start the session with the icebreaker, because we have some chillers in studio as well. What's up, chillers?
That's good. Ghosty, bro. How can you forget the ghosty?
No, we didn't forget the ghosty, dog. We didn't forget the
ghosty, dog.
No, not the ghosty.
We didn't forget the ghosty, cheese. Oh, no, run it,
Hit that shit, bro. Hit that shit. What up, my chillers? What up, my people? We are back with another one. This is Unplugged sessions. We are about to unplug a few sessions. I'm with Thobile and I'm with Miss Abigail. Inter. Yeah.
Hola,
and we got Brandy on set for a dope performance later on.
Shout out. So the studio is packed tonight. The energy is great. We're about to give you some lekker shanties, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the performance. We had a special performance by opening performance by Forbes. It's from Panda Posy as a producer, as well as an artist, beat maker as well. We're also planning some sessions with him as well in the future, but we're gonna keep you guys updated with all that. So yeah, let's just jump into it. So tonight we're joined by Thobile, the same as Thobile. We're joined by Thobile in studio tonight. Mr. Flexing
Thank you
Clan.
very much. So
Fede, bro.
Easy just my good.
I
Easy
know.
just my good.
Nah, I'm
Thank you
good,
very
I'm
much.
good. No, I'm good, G. I'm good.
Thanks for having me, by the way, man. Appreciate it. By
Always
respect and
blessed.
much love to you, bro.
Blessed.
Keep on doing what you're doing, bro.
Thanks.
Keep on keeping on, bro. Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, so tonight, hola, King. Yes. So tonight the studio is packed. It's full of love, man. It's even warm, bro. It's warm. Van is liefde, man. Verstaan je? Zie je dan van is warm, baby.
Yeah, it's all love. It's all
Yeah,
love.
yeah.
Liefde, je bent
Yeah.
So ja, Thobile. Firstly, ik wil ik weer skill. What
Skill,
happened
my
to the brand ambassador search?
Skill, my dude. Yeah,
What happened to the brand ambassador search, bro?
I mean,
We never.
with Joe, like, and how you been doing.
No, I'm robust, bro. I'm robust.
It's not like
I'm changing the country, bro. I'm fixing the country, bro.
No. That's true, though.
Zodat je, als hij eens op zijn brand kan focussen. Hoe kom kan hij op zijn brand focussen?
Oh,
Zo
okay.
ons begin, kom ons beginnen onder.
Hoe onder kan ons beginnen, bro?
Ik als ghost die voelen, hij moet onder gaan beginnen.
Okay.
Zij brand hemzelf. Flexing Clan doen niks hier voor ons.
Ja.
Okay, cool.
Wat gaan we doen?
Ja.
Fire shots.
Ja, maar
Okay.
we was dieper as
I
wat
love
ik
this.
gedink
I
het.
love this. Thank you, Swavy, for that. Nah. Come on here, Jalado. Firstly, let me start with that. Man say like hoe gaan ons naar die ambassador search toe? En dat ik niet kan like op mijn eigen brand. You know, focus me. Bro, that's a lie. I started my brand back in 2017, if I'm correct. No, 2018. I started Flexing Clan.
Establishment date.
Yeah, the official one. I actually started back when I was still in high school, 2014-15, but the official date was like in 2018.
Okay, like
I started
the
my
time
brand.
you started, I guess it was the time you were just using normal paintings to create
Yeah,
and stuff like
but when I started officially, it was 2018 with my logo and everything, you know. 2018. 2019, I had the first fashion show. 2020, we
That
had
was
the
fire shit, though.
documentary.
It was hard,
2021, we had the market day. 2022, we had the second fashion show, bro. So you cannot be saying, like, can I get my brand off a skippy, bro? I feel like that's a lot because personally, I feel like Flexing Clan het baie gedoen vir Uppington's culture as like local brands and like streetwear.
Especially
Because if it wasn't for Flexing Clan, bro, let's be honest, let's put it there.
But speaking of Flexing Clan,
Yeah.
coming back to you telling me that I didn't even ask you how you were doing. What were the challenges you actually faced starting Flexing Clan
Yeah.
as a young black person in Uppington?
Bro, one thing about me, like, people who know me know that ek is baie full of myself, to be honest. So, I've had a lot of challenges though, but I goed gaan nie kan like van my plat druk en so nie, you know, like, first of all, like, ek het nou like in Abigail a few minutes ago gesê, ne, probleem in Flexing Clan, nie probleem in Flexing Clan nie, but I'm gonna tell it like it is. Probleem in Uppington is, back when I was still in Bloemfontein, you know, het ek letterlijk like in a living gemaakt to the Flexing Clan, bro. I just told her like in Bloemfontein, like I had one sale from one person van 7.8k. Iemand wat like in kleren gekoop het van 7.8k, bro.
From one client.
One client in one day, 7.8k. En like in Uppington, van die kleren af, die meeste wat ek al gemaakt het in 'n maand, bro, is like in 2k. See the difference? Like in Bloemfontein, one client, one sale.
And you were selling the same merch on both sides.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's a big difference. Van my, like in gemove het van Bloemfontein af naar Uppington toe, it's like an actually low-key 'n flop geweest. But I had to come back because ek het klaar skool gemaak en like was COVID tyd, mens hulle was bekommerd ook iets ja, my kind is in Bloemfontein alleen, something might happen. You know.
Hoe spin jy man?
You know, exactly.
What does it do?
And back to your question though, wil I like say. Soos ek sê bro, ek het nooit vir Flex & Klein geliek letty. Flex & Klein het like 'n deure actually oopgemaak for a lot of clothing brands. Artiste ook wat like in gekom perform het vir die eerste keer by my shows. Baie besighede wat like in by die market day like in gekom pop-up stores sit wat niemand geweet het van nie. So Flex & Klein het sy part gedoen, dude. Flex & Klein het sy part gedoen for a lot of people, bro. For a lot of people. Nie net clothing brands nie.
Ek praat van die ander local brands.
Sure.
How do you feel? So like as jy voel jy is in kompetisie met hulle of as dit maar net deel van upliftment?
Nice question though. But with me, bro, I just said a few minutes ago also that with me it's love. My eerste fashion show, remember, I could have been selfish with Flex & Klein. My eerste fashion show kon ek like 'n fashion show gemaak het vir Flex & Klein alleen, you know. I could have said like nee, ek soek nie ander designers hierdie. Ek soek ook nie performance because I was also a rapper back then. Toe kon ek gebesluit het like en ek doen die ding vir myself. Exactly, but I didn't. To invite like in different local designers, artists to perform, and I didn't charge nobody a cent sy tiere te kom showcase me, you know. So I feel like an eye for myself, like an eye was niet fast nie. I'm still the same person though. It's for love, you know, because hoekom ek wil net self wen nie, ek wil hê Jane ook wen.
So
ek wil hê like ons moet saam.
So you fully as an other clothing brand of another business into clothing venture and stuff. As hulle goed doen and voel jy nie so like under pressure or whatsoever nie.
No, bro, because one thing.
Want besigheid is 'n kompetisie.
Can I
Besigheid
come
is 'n
in there?
competition. Yeah.
I think me and you, we had the conversation way before, and we spoke about how it would benefit both of us if we could, let's say, and I think we spoke about the businesses in Uppington. If like one has an event and say, listen, I'm gonna sell this and you're gonna sell this, and at the end of the day, we both make a profit out of it. So I think for him, or what I learned from him from the short time that we spoke, is that he would rather give, even if your brand is doing good. But if there's an opportunity for both for us to shine, why not? Even though your brand is doing good, but we both are shining. And he said that sometimes it's not about making the money, but it's about giving his brand exposure. Even though your brand is doing good, but there will come people for your brand because your brand is doing good. People know your brand, and then his brand is going to get exposure just by being in there.
Sure.
And mind you, bro,
I dig.
even though I have my own clothing brand, daar's nie een clothing brand in Uppington or owner wat kan sê ek het nie een van hulle se merch nie. Ek het like
Always
take a sip.
supportive, always
Ek het
supportive.
motherfucker. Ek het Uppington merch. Ek het ABC. Ek het A-Wall. Ek het Cash. Ek het
You even got a Devon Blind.
I got, you know me, bro.
All love.
Live the bro. So I do it because ek wil hê like almal moet eet, bro. Die pie is groot vir ons almal, bro. Die pizza is groot genoeg vir ons almal.
So you have never considered like with your clothing brand like doing a merch or a collabo merch with other local brands and stuff?
I've tried that with Uppington merch first, net, maar ons vir Underground Luxury. Remember Underground Luxury? So we tried that, net. And ek gaan nie sê it's a flop because die keer wat ons gemaak het was dope. It's like dope pieces gemaakt. Shout out to my Mzala. Fair. So, the dope pieces gemaakt, bro.
Who was the selling of his funny pieces?
Exactly. That's what we get. Kijk hier, Uppington merch on its own, dat het baie goed gedoen. Flex & Klein het baie goed gedoen. But for some reason, toen some merch in for Underground Luxury maak, it wasn't that great. Like uit die hele teorie wat ons gemaakt het, bro, to be honest, I would tell you, like, ons het miskien net like 1 or 2 pieces geverkoop. Even though it was dope, but dit het nie uitgewerk, you know. So then we decided, okay, nee man, kom ons doen maar like weer, because Flex & Klein doen goed, Uppington merch doen goed, but Underground Luxury doen nie. For what reason, I don't know.
Ek het nog 'n laaste vraag.
But I also have a question for you guys.
No questions. I'm here for questions.
Yeah, but I just want to throw it in the air.
Okay, you can throw it in the air, but okay, right.
From Cool.
Would you consider a 9-to-5 job of just focusing on your merch, your brand, yourself, you as an artist, doing your music, doing your clothing?
Nice vraag. Ja,
and that
zie,
type shit?
nou die dag, nee, dat zeg ik mij zali, bro. Unfortunately, like, in die circumstances, force me om een 9-to-5 te doen. Maar ik zeg nou die dag mij zali, bro, als ik kon, like, nou, mijn werk los en op studeren. It's one thing wat ik wil redden maken. I want to go and study further, you know. Dan zal ik dat doen, bro, but unfortunately kan ik niet. So, right now, nee. Ik ga het love om mijn werk te los en like, voor Flex en Clean aandacht te geven. Maar Flex en Clean is like, is like een nice stable income, niet because vandaag, zoals ik gezegd, kan ik 2K per maand maken. Or next month kan ik maybe 500
zeker.
Exactly. Sure. But bij mijn 9-to-5, ik kan constantly, mijn werk betaalt mij zoveel in elke maand. Where ik nou, say like een...
So would you say a 9-to-5 is actually how would I put it? Kijk, that's baie mensen dat beter wat op te doen met verstaan. So me pushing my dreams, would you advise me to rather have a 9-to-5 as a main source of income, and then you can just focus on your dream as a side hustle?
What I would say is, like, onze circumstances bij de huis en die situations verschillen.
Sure.
If you can, Machi, als je kan, te bekostig om like, in your hustle to push, by all means, ik kan zeggen, like,
but how does that affect the time you invest into your craft? Remember, you investing time into your craft, it depends at the end of the day. So practice makes perfect, verstaan je? So the amount of time you practice, a 9-to-5 takes that away from you, though.
It does.
So are you comfortable with the fact that the chiller to just ask you, you are not focusing in your merch? Could it be the reason the 9-to-5?
Okay, yeah. Wacht, ik heb nou een mooi antwoord. Like, listen, ik moet maken een example via mijn Flex en Clean, hè? Nee, example, ik moet praten van Flex en Clean. Like I said, like, en ik heb voor Flex en Clean 2018 begin, bro. Ik voel like right now, misschien is ik like te groot kop of misschien is ik te arrogant, I don't know. But I feel like Flex and Clean is no perfect. Niet nou, actually it was.
It's already established.
Exactly. My brain is like een hele dope.
Sure.
Ik maak diep na het leren. You know?
So what are you actually saying?
What I'm saying is like die support is daar niet.
As Appington support die dan.
Die support is daar niet. I cannot like
Maar zo zullen we zeggen.
Ja. Okay, cool.
Sorry to interrupt you. Maar zo zullen we zeggen, je gaat je support in your local area.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like in Bloemfontein, I was doing my thing, bro. In Bloemfontein, I was doing my thing.
So why didn't you keep doing it in Bloem?
Because, like I said, COVID happened and I had to graduate and.
But you are here now. But you are here now. Why? Why?
So ik moet mijn span los en weer terug Bloemfontein toe gaan.
No.
You saying it's a best option? Why?
Als ik nou Bloemfontein toe terug gaan, bro. Exactly, circumstances.
Change all the time.
Die join. Exactly, I gotta weigh my options. Ik heb kinderen.
No, I understand.
I get like,
I understand.
you know, mensen om te zorgen. But constantly, like at elke einde van die maand, like iets van mij verwacht, you know. Zoals ik nou besluit, jong.
Ja,
no. Span.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. Let's breathe in the air. Wait.
Before we switch lanes.
Wait.
We're still gonna go on 9-to-5 thing.
We're still gonna come back to that topic.
No, we're still.
Let's let Thobile chill for a minute. You guys have been roasting him from your.
Yes, I'm damn.
No, I'm feeling like
Damn.
For me, honestly, I just want to add on that because let's
Kom maar hoor meer dan
say with
gewoon.
a 9-to-5, right? Your
Yeah.
9-to-5, you can use it to support your 5-to-9. Your 5-to-9 is your hustle,
Sure.
meaning your career, whatever you're pursuing.
Yeah.
So you have like whenever you have the option to get a 9-to-5, take it because you will need that money to support whatever you're
Definitely.
doing.
Yeah, to find your hustle.
Because
Anyone would take it.
literally, that's how you move from where you are. You have to have money because I'm not saying that you have to go sell yourself or whatever, but you have to get something that's going to be able to support.
Sustain
what you
yourself,
want to do,
sustain.
you know. So if you don't have that, it's kind of difficult to continue what you're doing because you don't get support. You are your only support because you know without you, you can't really build this thing. So you have to invest in yourself as well. So you need that 9 to 5.
Yeah, and facts. No, we're gonna get back to it. We're gonna get back to it. No, we're gonna get back to it. No, we.
I'm sorry. I just want to support this statement, like something like for you now. This that you're running is your hustle, ne? You don't have something that you need to go back to, like someone to feed. He has a mouth to feed. And a hustle depends on today, ziyapopa, kusasa kupopa. Kupope for 4 months, kupope. Sure. 4 months you think ukuthi akhalibelo werk.
Facts.
Na 5 maande is dit weer swaar, dat dink jy. Ek kan maar weer terug gaan shop toe gaan dit, maar there's no opportunities back. You see? So circumstances maak wat jy gooi jou na hoek en wat jy nie wil is.
Sure. No, I do get you.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
So, as I mentioned, we have a lot of energies in studio tonight. That's why.
Damn.
It's gonna fly. It's gonna fly. It's gonna fly.
my God, I mean, like,
I feel like that guy in the what do they call that thing at the airport? You see that station where they navigate the planes, and there's that guy then with a mic there, and he's coordinating every guy. No, this plane goes that way, that plane goes this way. It's just navigate. No, because everyone wants to shoot, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're still live. We're still live on the show. I hope you guys are still tuned in. And you guys are still enjoying the content we are putting out because it's a hosting in studio.
Hey, man, I
but
love
yeah,
it.
Coming back to my second guest, Miss Intercontinental.
Issue.
hi guys.
So,
I hope they're not gonna roast me.
You know,
The audience.
Because I already see how it went down.
I'm the first one.
Check ko kom hier kom praat vir my mooi.
Yeah, you know, just like a nice long conversation. Can't be coming for you. God,
designers follow me.
Thank you very much.
Trouble is I mean pau kani mooi is.
1,000 credits.
no, but yeah, Abigail, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's Abigail's first interview, Kokasi. I heard an interview on Radio Riverside.
I sounded nervous, eh?
It was too quick for me. It was too quick. Even I was like, yo.
I was
a bit tired.
Right.
It was too quick for me. But anyways, welcome Abigail to the show.
Thank you so much for having me, guys.
First question I wanted to ask you is, Abigail, you mentioned on your interview on Radio Riverside that before you entered Miss Intercontinental, that you were kind of nervous about entering, and that there was this whole stigma around the whole notion of no, will I be able? What is that about? Where does that come from?
Okay, this is gonna take us way back, guys. When I applied I had to write a letter as to why I want to be part of the program. And for a long time I was like, what am I gonna say? I don't want to sound like everybody else. Like I had the insecurities and whatnot. So what was I gonna talk about? And the first thing that came to my mind was fear. And that's what I made my main thing. Why I am applying for this, it's because of fear. And there's a lot of people sitting out there that's probably watching that wants to go into their dream, but they have fear. They have fear to take that step. It's like with Thobile, he has fear. What if I go back to this brand and it doesn't work out? You know, what if I do this Miss Intercontinental thing? I'm there for a few minutes. People are supporting me, and at the end of the day, you don't come back with the crown. And we know social media. They say we support you, but once things go sideways, they come for you. They come for you. So that's where it came, and it also came from back when we were a child. And we can be honest about this. Back then, your light-skinned people were the ones winning more, you know? So you had that fear, I'm too black. Because honestly speaking, I was never your person for taking pictures when I was a child because I feel like I was too dark. And with me going to a school like a colored school in Carlton van here, then you had friends that are light skinned and you'd only be the only black one. It's like, I don't want to be part of this picture. I'm going to be the black one in the picture, you know. So that thing, it had me so much insecure about my skin color, how I looked. But then when obviously there was people winning, Miss Essa that was black, but when Zosie came through, she literally opened doors for us, like, yo, you can be this black, you know.
She actually defined the stigma.
The director of the whole Miss Intercontinental, she said something that one day her dad left her at home and she was crying, and then the dad said, I'll bring you something, and then she said she wanted a doll. And when the dad brought the doll back, it was a black doll. And she cried and she said, I don't want this ugly thing. And then her father said, no, it's not ugly. It looks like you. It's beautiful. So we were used to, like, even when we were kids, we used to play with white dolls. So we didn't think that we as black people, we were also beautiful. So, and the thing is with insecurities, it doesn't go away in one day's time.
Yeah,
it's something you have to build on.
And even I heard Vusi Tembekwayo spoke in an interview about that notion. He said Tata Nelson Mandela, he was on a podcast. They mentioned something of Tata Nelson Mandela was one day on a plane, and it was sometime when he got out of prison. Okay. But he came back, he got on a plane, and he was actually surprised that the pilot was black. And then in that moment, he told himself, "Am I really the guy to think that? Yeah, so a pilot can be
black, yeah."
And that thought crossed his mind. The guy who was fighting for freedom. So he was like, "Yo, this thing is so deep rooted in our minds, brah. So that if someone does it, we are actually shocked, bro. We are shocked.
It is true. That's true.
The same people that are fighting for this thing, bro, when it happens, bro, we are shocked.
We are shocked. I think it's because we grew up with it's white people. You know, when you indoctrinate, it's hard to get that thing out of your mind that a black person can also achieve this, because it's just the white people. It's just the white people. And even with now, we are indoctrinated with when a black person takes something over, it dies. Like if they're gonna take over the farm is gonna die. You know? So we are waiting for that person to fail because we and the thing is, what we don't understand is whatever we utter unto this person, it's gonna happen. You know. So because we know we were raised that a black person is gonna fail. So even us, when we see a black person taking up something, this one is gonna fail. It's gonna fail. Everybody comes to that, it's gonna fail.
I got a question though. I gotta ask.
Please don't roast me. I see it's coming.
The problem about us actually moving forward as black people, is it because of our lack of enthusiasm as black people, or is it because our suffocation from how we are being stigmatized? So let's say if I was to be running the farm, is it because I am lacking myself the belief that I can make this successful, or am I lacking the support that people think that I can make it actually to be a successful thing? Which is it that is holding us back in our society, in our South African society?
I think what's holding us back is the lack of support.
Definitely.
And there is a plus one.
So that means we are pushing enough.
Yeah, we are. There's so many black people trying. But the thing that I notice about us black people, do you know there's a song of M2, and that's the thing about us black people. We don't want to see the other one.
Because
that's not one factor only.
Also. We as black people are doubtful.
But where does it come from?
Who's like full too
much? A sort means a plus run.
But exactly where does the doubtful comes from? Because whenever you hear your friends telling you will not achieve that thing, it's your own friends, it's your circle. Exactly. Obviously doubt is gonna come in because the people. But if there's support, your parents, and the other thing I like what she said is that her mother parents kept on telling her, you're beautiful, you what, it came from home, and it helped her to build that. So whenever people tell you, when you're ugly, your nose is too what, at the end of the day, that things become something. It becomes something. Let's give it.
Can I come in?
No, what you saying?
But yeah, coming.
Londo wants to say something.
I'm gonna come to that. Coming to you, thinking that you were not beautiful enough. You need this, you need that. Do you actually think that if you had the mindset you had now, do you think that by now you could have been by fair?
I could have been, but the other thing that kept me also is, our black parents, they scared of the States. Because they're too scared of human trafficking. They're scared of these people are gonna scam
But you like to travel, yo. I've been doing my research and yo.
But the thing is,
like, yo, she's traveling, bro. I'm like,
but when I travel, it's with family. It's always with family. It's never on my own,
But you guys just like to travel.
Yeah, we like it.
So it's not a you thing. So
it's not a me thing. It's a family thing. We like to explore and see people. But the thing is, I would say I would have been fun.
Where's this now? Somewhere in Namibia, there was a photo of Namibia. I was like, yo.
I would have been far if I had the mindset back then. I think I would have been far. I definitely would have been. Maybe by Vogue's magazine now, because now I have confidence.
But no, it's coming.
I have to say shout out to my aunt, and my friends call me Naomi Campbell. Like they literally always call me Naomi Campbell. Whenever we have an event, I dress up as like Naomi Campbell. So shout out to Marika and shout out to Nomonde, because they always tell me you are. So sometimes that's what I said when people keep on telling you. And my mama aunt, Mrs. Luvuno, she always tell me you're beautiful. And I would say, nah, I don't see it. I don't want to take a picture. But she would force me to take pictures. And one thing I like about pictures, when you go back and you go check, it's like, hey, but this actually looks beautiful, So I think I would have been far if I had the mindset back then.
No, most definitely.
My take though.
Been
to Thobile.
I just want to gross you that.
Thobile. What happened to your music career, though?
Let's go back.
Yo, that's deep.
Before we go into anything.
No, but Luanda wanted to say something.
The rules.
Yo, let's respect the rules of the house. Mr. Speaker, you wanted to ask a question?
Yes, since you guys went forward asking another question before I could just answer from the previous question, but since I have two questions ahead, I'm just going to answer one person at a time. Regarding what you said, we need black consciousness. To see us blacks as equals to the white, not minority, what. To you, ne? It's just like, when we are rich, we just see a sign. It's either we chase the money, or we race against another person. There's no color where we see the sign. We break apart from there. And from that, I'm proud of what you did. You are inspiration to a lot of guys. They're sitting in front of a living role model. A role model.
Thank you.
Facts. But at the end of the day, you're still English.
Yeah.
Swave. He's off my bro.
The police are looking for me.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yo,
I still don't know what this guy is doing. That's why he's. Let me not talk about it.
Okay.
You see, the life is not about you.
We are just switching up. We are switching up, though.
Yeah. So coming back to Thobile. Yeah.
Can you please answer my question first, though?
Yeah.
Can you please answer my
I'll answer your question.
What happened to your music career?
Yeah.
What
I
happened to your
love it,
crew?
bro. When people call me on my real name, like my government name, Thobile. Love it.
Come a long way, bro. Come a long way.
Next time on it, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
And the thing is, I don't know your stage name. When I said this is what I was like, that one is Thobile. Me, I know him, Thobile.
Love my name.
You can't even keep toying me.
Anyway, to the music thing,
And the crew. What happened to the crew?
To the crew
What
also.
happened to your music?
Okay.
What happened to whack rap?
Remember back in the day, ne? Toen had ik like een muziek eerst. I started off like as a rapper. Voor ik nog kleren even gemaakt.
Before you made comic music.
Yeah,
You
before I even
comic-
made
comic-
before I made comic music.
Comic
Hey,
music,
but like
yeah, it does exist.
yeah,
music.
it is like real.
As I done it.
Fuck it is.
Fuck it, yeah,
It's
comic
meaning like in a
music.
damn
Yeah,
bro.
that's comic music.
You call it
Bruh.
whack rap.
Does
You
mean
call it
like
whack
rapper.
We call it comic rap. The man make jokes every time.
No way. No way.
But you know what happened, ne? Met Kitoy though, what happened with him was like het gevoel like een hem aan die muziek ding maak je zaakje because ik kreeg dan die zaak bij die kleren wat ik hier verkoop en maak, you know.
Yeah.
So what like let me focus where I'm getting my money at. Because elke keer wil mensen aan voor mij zeggen, kom perform, but for free. I mean like, hoe like perform je voor mij in Papalelo for free? I say voor mij is exposure. Wie ken je voor mij in Papalelo?
Sorry, can I come in there? And it comes back to us not supporting each other because I feel like people will bring their artists and they will pay the amount. That person can say.
And it's disrespectful, man. You know,
And sometimes they don't even.
You respect international people so much, like Allah's man at a special kind of human. It's a special kind of human. Understand? Just because they have the status, but they're doing the exact same work you are doing.
And then you get them. They have the audacity to say, "Hey, I wish our people from here can be noticed." How will they notice if you are the ones that doesn't even want to acknowledge them by giving them something and knowing very well that these people have family, they have houses, they have homes.
Yeah, they have mouths to
That's
feed.
actually sad.
So that's what happened to Kitoy.
Kitoy.
Okay, then what happened to the
crew?
To the crew. Okay, actually, that is the thing was Focket crew, need to be honest.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like in gevoel, like because we dropped Focket and it was a hit, and but the men like in answer somebody Focket crew. We are not the Focket crew. We're not even a crew. It's just Thobile, Bully is Bully, Aubrey is Aubrey. So no, bro.
You didn't know you was branding up until you heard about it.
Exactly. Wasn't on the street like what? Was geboekt wordt de eerste keer als een crew. Van Upington Project, Uptown Project.
Yeah.
Toen bel die man mij, Lionel Leon, ons so op stage. Okay, cool. Ja, man, wil jy met some of you yellow kids kom. Maar like cool. Gaan we bully voor Aubrey en snabel laat weet.
Sure.
Kom die poster uit, die man stuur me like in a few days later die poster. I'm like, what? Fucking crew? Who's the fucking crew? But like I'm saying like
It wasn't coming as a surprise.
No, really. But I posted a pocket crew. Check. Hey, om niet te worden.
Ik doe dat man, dat is als fucking crew.
Toen zullen ze naam pocket crew hebben.
From there on, was it like a crew. Okay, to Farans, okay, cool. This is a fucking crew. We make music like in buying my music, by the way, like I love it. Was lekker fun, and there's actually a lot of tracks dat ons gemaakt het wat like in daar lê in die archives.
Okay,
Because
okay.
a whole lot of nice
Oh, je is
tracks.
nog gevolgd wat je moet opmaken.
Bro, a lot. But
You're not ready.
You gotta listen to that vault, bro.
unfortunately,
You gotta listen to that
No, you can't say
unfortunately, niet een van die tracks gaan gereleased worden nie.
Because why the computer crashed?
Nope. Because elke keer, ne, die fucking crew, ek kan my naam aanvaar jong, consist van 4 ouens. Dus ek is Aubrey, Bully en Sonawa. Shout out to the guys. Oh, man, maak my musiek.
Hoekom kry jy musiek when jy laugh hier? What?
Because I choose ek kan jo like 'n mening 'n keiga as jy kan vir ons 4 in 'n een kamer kom kry. Enige dag, enige tyd. Ons is nooit saam nie.
No, as
nee, is like as jy altyd like 'n Aubrey is saam of Aubrey en Bully is saam of you know like jy gaan nooit even 3 van ons like in dieselfde kamer kry.
So
mis
Julle
mekaar
is
aan.
vriende.
Mis mekaar aan.
Julle is 'n vriende kry.
Okay, coming back to do you guys think like die hele ding wat ons nou gepraat het, do you think like that is the thing that's affecting most of the artists now in Upington? That's why
Thanks.
music is quiet, bro.
Bro,
The craft
like
is,
he's
art is dead in Upington.
Vraag op Brandy, like
It's quiet.
It's quiet. Ek kan Brandy like in wanneer was hy
Even in
2 years
modeling
back.
pageants. En though you baie was jong, mis wat goed
So,
gewoon, mis wat
He's
is
Papalelo,
all of a
he's
sudden it's
Upington.
quiet, bro. Everywhere it's quiet. Arts, it's just dead,
Bro,
bro.
you brought the deep day in.
I think it goes back to support, guys. And I can even blame myself and say maybe I'm also part of the problem of not supporting. Because you people would sell tickets, and the thing is, what I've also noticed, you hosting an event at the same time as that person hosting an event, where we can both benefit if we just say, listen, I'm gonna sacrifice my date for yours.
Or join.
One of the two, you know?
Join venturing, bruh. We join venturing. Contracts, protect yourself, join venturing, my chance. We both benefit at the end of the day. Because 20% of Uppington, I know 50.
Yeah, it's going to be even bigger.
We both benefit, bruh. We can get 100% of Uppington's people in one show if we just commit.
That's the thing.
But I see, I'm at them though, to really join on this pro. Like because baie bly ons dit almal hier because like saam met julle gepraat, ons het saam gepraat, ons het al baie goed beplan en ek en jy. Ek en Brenny, Swavy, ons beplan nog steeds goeie toe.
Die polisie soek my moenie se my naam so hard.
Sorry, my G. Sorry, bro. Sorry.
I'm not gonna put this thing on my screen again.
Actually, it's on us. As ook op ons though, because I feel like ons het diep nga planne wat ons wil doen, hè. Diep nga idees wat ons wil wat ons sê ons wil doen en daai hele goed, maar ons kom nie daar uit om actually die ding te doen nie. 2 years back, bro. Was it 2 years? I think 2 years back. Toen ons like nie maar seker nie, wat is Bobo se naam? Sisonke, Panda Posy, Ben and who else? But like in ons like in die 054 awards doen. Like an award ceremony.
You remember that? Poster
exactly. That was a poster. That was a date. That was like in 20 like in categories wat ons like beplan het. Ons het like in die awards plek club check like in die mense wat like 'n awards maak incredible. Ons het alles gehad, bro. Alles.
Maar waar was die flop?
Alles. Flop was net like in die zak. Die man het sponsors gesoek. Hy het sponsorships, bro. Ek voel like as ek iets doen, ek gaan dit self doen. As ek nie kan doen nie, dan los ek. Ek sê die man like ons is 5 ouens. Kom ons like een pop-up, like ons spaar ons nou elke maand like at least like maybe 500 each elke maand. You know, dan maak ons die ding self. Kyk hoe die manne like nee man, ek het connections hier, like to delay that in die hele proses. Van January af tot in December. Die show was like supposed to happen in December. Toe Oktober kom, ons het hier een award nie. Ons het hier 'n venue nie. Ons het niks nie. Letterlik niks. Hier's niks om te sê like ons hou die ding in December. I was like, guys, no man. Ons moet nou like in June at least die awards gehad het. Ons moet nou ken het like nee, ons promote nou die venue vir die date. Dis wat ek so voel like nice ons flop dit ons doen nie die goed wat ons sê. Ons soek hulle ons wil hulle doen, you know. So low key.
But coming back to seeing daai ons nog gepraat nog van joint venturing, man. Coming back to you as an individual. What happened to the fashion showcase, dog? The fashion showcase was supposed to happen.
It did happen.
Wait. Was supposed to happen annually.
Okay, cool. Let me
It's
answer
an annual event, ne?
Yeah. It started 2019, eh? Remember? First one, 2019. Yo, that was the best fashion show ooit, bro. I loved it.
Yeah.
I felt so much love and I get so
that one was home, man. That one was home.
Shout out to everybody that was there, man. Ek sê baie dankie nog steeds tot vandag.
So shout out vir my en ek was hier.
Ek sê normaal, dude.
Mama special. Hey, no one says an harmony or say what you special.
But 2020, remember? This is like in COVID. Nou like ek het beplan die fashion toe se COVID. So toe kry ek nou nie venue om like sê jong mense moenie like get in hier plekkie. Toe doen ons die documentary.
I think what question cruise or prep.
Exactly.
I think COVID allowed a lot of people to have setbacks, you know?
Yeah.
Like it allowed people that had great ideas to have like a setback, and once you have a setback it's like everything just goes black. It just goes black. And I think that's what COVID did for a lot of people that had great ideas. And I think sometimes people in that COVID time, they invested in money and stuff, and losing everything due to COVID, I think it gave a lot of people a knock, hey? And events, it gave events a knock. Because remember to be this, because I believe I can tell you now, there's people that are events people. They need to get somewhere they're getting money from. And if it's like him saying, you know, if you don't have a sponsor, it's. But I wanted to ask, why do you say you hate sponsors? Is it because they pull out last minute, or is it because they went?
I hate disappointments.
And they disappoint a
say
lot.
like jy gaan dit doen jy dit nie. Because I mean like ek hou graag as ek jong. Ek haat jong.
Yeah. So
as jy my sê jy gaan dit doen en jy doen dit nie.
So
I know, but
Don't lie.
Exactly.
The same thing.
As jy nie kan iets doen vir my nie, sê my voor. Jy kan my nie like in 'n dag vir my event. Jy sê my vir 3 maande, jong.
Ek gaan jou daar wees, ja.
Temba Joe because en die mense sê gaan my sound gee. 'n dag voor my event. Thobile kan nie sound gee. Of op die dag van die event. Hoe verwag jy waarom ek nou sound loop kry? Waarom ek nou sound uit wat noem hulle
But you all don't want to listen to the Bible. The Bible told us, don't put your trust in Satan.
No.
Don't put it in the people. Don't put it in the people.
Please, let's correct this thing. Let's not talk about the Bible.
Sorry.
We got a comment there. The comment is, what is being paid for when the artists themselves don't invest in the quality of their music? Should a artist not be a certain level at their career before they qualify to get any type of remuneration for their craft?
Okay.
Genuine question. Shout out Tinkandile. Jo Engels is op aan level boy. Ek sê jou remuneration. Ek het hom nog gedink as remuneration.
But can I answer that though? Can I answer that? Sure. Honestly, okay, cool. Ek verstaan hy question en ek hoor hom baie mooi. Ek gou van examples van like in real life examples. Ons maak 'n example van iemand wat hier voor ons sit, Brenny. Ons praat gehoor Brenny se musiek, né? Big shout out to Brenny. Brenny maak diep na musiek. Cool. Ek gaan nou sê. As 'n event organizer wil vir Brenny boek, né? Dis 'n rede hoekom die man vir Brenny op die stage toe. Ja, man. So as jy vir my
Volume.
Exactly. Jy soek my mos op jou stage.
Sure.
Dis 'n rede hoekom jy my soek, né? So feel you mean like en sê my dank, né? And also be die question like moenie mense op 'n certain level van sy carrière, die quality en wat is vir hom kan betaal nie. Hoe verwag jy ek moet opper gaan met my quality as jy my nie like hy funds gee om beter mics te koop nie, om beter computers of producing te kry nie, you know. Ek gaan always op die level bly wat ek is as jy my nie betaal nie, because I feel like maar het sin, ja, because
Ek verstaan.
as jy my nie betaal nie, ek kan nie beter mics koop om te record nie. Ek kan nie beter mastering kry nie, ek kan nie beter iets kry nie. As jy my nie betaal vir my klere wat ek kan nie, kan ek nie beter masjiene koop, ek kan ek nie beter printing machines en embroidery machines kry nie. As jy my gaan mas always op by level is, wat jy nie wil hê moet is nie. Exactly. So betaal my daai.
The thing is just like ek gaan ons racist klink of gaan ons seker simpel klink of dom klink. Up in the mense of die lokasie wat ons bly, die economy wat ons bly. As ek maak nou 'n show sal maak of jy maak 'n show Thobile, 'n fashion show, dan nooi jy vir Abigail so verstaan jy is 'n model. Steeds vir haar betaal, né? Dan roep jy jou kaartjie R100. Obvious. Die lokasie se mense gaan jou mooi sê is te duur vir hy show. Dan gaan jy verkies om sy maar jy praat.
So wat jy moet maak, jy moet foto's bring en vir Limeke.
Maar hoe kom jy foto's vir Limeke bring? Maar jy kan vir R150 betaal vir foto's Limeke, maar jy kan nie vir Abigail. 'n Simple in artist wat kom, ons ken ons Miss Intercontinental, verstaan jy? Ons push vir haar nog simpel ons eie huise mense, ons eie mentality van papelo mense, ons is te onnoosel, ons is stom.
Fake though.
Simple, ons is stom.
Maar as I show some at the States a host word, dan as daar nie 'n groot celebrity of 'n groot
not even in the States, bro.
Not
Not even
local
in the
actor.
States.
Maar boom man as a show.
You know what? Ken jy wat is my probleem also, né? Like
So as the up in the problem of what you.
As 'n up in the problem.
not really.
Because like
really.
see they Q and F, yeah, Q and F.
What's that?
Q and F as an entertainment company, they were hosting a show there at the Island. Yo, brah, That setup was mad crazy, bro. The sound, the stage. Yo, bro, that guy had a huge stage with a 10 there, the top. Flat screens, this side of the stage. Big screens, bro. LED screens. Quality. Decks in the middle of the stage. Live streaming. All that, bro. Sound was proper, but there was nobody. Nobody. Everyone was
die mense
at,
wil sekere
extended weer.
and what happened
But it comes back to hosting one. I feel like the soccer is an annual thing. We know that people
You
are
can't
gonna go
compete,
to
you
the
can't
soccer.
com- you can't compete
So
with
when
Easter
you
tournament.
look at your date, because I saw the people that was gonna perform, I was like, it was actually gonna be nice to be there. But me, I'm obviously not even at the
Maar
soccer. I
as
have my
ons
own.
nou 'n soccer tournament hou, ons vat die hele teams wat ook speel, hulle bet in mekaar, hulle kat in mekaar, ons maak ons funding en hy hele type shit vir die tournament om te help. Dan sal ons dan hy support kry van Easter tournament.
I hear you.
As hy
That's
support
true.
kry want David Creeper goed en al ton involved.
Nee, maar as mens die Easter tournament is skulty.
Sorry, as
As die Easter tournament is
You as an leader, you as an event organizer. Jy moet seker maak jy kan nou my show over dan. Al die mense nie by cheesepot is nie. Nee, ek het gecheck, nee, kyk jy gaan hom nou voor die mense cheesepot toe gaan. Sien jy laat sien voor die mense nou cheesepot toe gaan. You have to plan. As Joe priority, as die mense se skuld. Die mense gaan, maar die mense wil gaan. Verstaan jy? So, jy kan I choose as a culture. It's a culture though. It's a culture.
Hoekom kan die stadium nie net ge-utilize word?
Because Katie, my dangas I choose.
By FNB is 'n groot stadium, bra.
I choose.
En as ook 'n soccer team se stadium, maar hy stadium word ge-utilize vir shows en hy hele goeie. Hy word rugby gespeel, hy word hele goed gemaak. Hoekom wat maak die?
As reg follow Katie.
Gras so spesiaal.
Katie.
Van die stadium.
Die gras was gerenoveerd net.
Jy wat minder gesoek by die polisie.
Julle het gekal vir 'n stadium, julle het gekal vir 'n quality
As jy
stadium.
dat die quality nie daar was nie.
Ja, but
infrastructure was nie maar
But yeah,
die was nie. Hy's 'n soccer speler hier binne, hy kan mee.
ja, but you did. Ja,
ek gaan vra as dit Appington se mense of is dit die plek?
if it's the place.
Ek wil jou nou antwoord. Is die plekkie? Is die mense?
As die mense.
A typical show.
Facts.
A typical show. Ek wil nie my naam noem, ek wil niks sê. Die typical show, ek travel also baie, né? Ek travel also baie, né? Ek travel also baie, né? Typical dan. Ek was nie ver gewees nie. Net hier. Knap 6. Net hier knap 6.
Mam kry in Kimberley.
Net hier knap 6. Net hier knap 6. A typical show. Wat hier gehost is. Is dit leeg. Nee. Wat die typical show. Daai kant toe.
Same.
Toe dat vir jou so. Toe skryf ek van sê oor gevra van waar is seker van Appington sê om die show was hier gewees hoor ek. Nee, was ook so geval. Ek sê nee. Hoor ek, wat gebruik is ons gebruik niks, dat's niks nie. So is die mentaliteit ons huise mense. As ons moet net mekaar reg maak. As te veel is dit jaloesigheid, ons is onnoosel.
Nee, dis jaloesigheid.
Onnoosel. Ek wil nie sien Andy JD
kan vorentoe nie.
The plak. Hoe so ding, né? Byvoorbeeld kom Brand ook in. Dan voel baie nooit nie Andy nie. Byvoorbeeld onze te mentaliteit, onze ouers het voor die mentaliteit ingesluit. Hy gestamp.
Dan is hom nie vorentoe.
Om te na bani, unje.
Dis kom ek moet sê. Die mense wil seker
what you say.
Relax. Let's hear the guy.
When you go fishing and you fish for crabs, ironically, and you take a bunch of crabs and you throw them all in a bucket. If one crab tries to escape, the other crabs will pull that one crab down. Because how, wait, can we cuss? Because how the fuck can you escape while I'm still at the bottom?
Issue.
And that's what's happening. And at the end of the day, it's not about being jealous or it's I like telling my kids about the 7 deadly sins, and one of them.
Are you kids?
Ja, die man klomp.
Ja, he's a teacher, maar die kinders.
Die man het 30 kinders soos die vroeë van Suid-Afrika.
The matriculants. I like telling them the 7 deadly sins. I like asking them, hey, who likes SpongeBob? They're like, yo, we love SpongeBob. I'm like, who's your main character that you love? They're like, yo, I love Patrick, I love. And the main characters of SpongeBob, they're 7. And all 7 of them represent the 7 deadly sins. I'll leave you with it. Anyway, one of those sins, keep pride aside. Pride is the deadliest of them all.
Pride is the devil.
Keep pride aside.
Oh.
Shout out Sandy and SpongeBob.
Pride is the devil.
Exactly. But one of those sins, one of them, that sin is the one that we always see it, we always experience it, we always love it. It's not greed. No. Not
What
Mr.
is it?
Krabs.
What was a
It's
crab?
not
Oh
greed.
my God.
It's plankton.
It's
Envy. Plankton.
envy.
Jealousy is nothing compared to envy.
Yo.
You understand?
City of envy, bro.
Your enemy can be jealous, but you know what to expect from your enemy. But
But you don't know.
envy is your friend or the one who
family, your
says
brother.
he has your back.
Wow.
Hence that one track of mine where I say, Praag het jou rug. En vat
But
het
I mean,
door
stop
stap.
met een
Druk
druk
hem
op
in
in
je
de
rug.
rug.
Oh.
So,
Thank you.
envy is more powerful
Nice to refill, eh?
than jealousy.
Yeah.
Because you know who's jealous of you, but you don't know who's envious of you.
And they're in your circle.
Exactly. But you'll never know until you do.
And when you do,
It's too late.
It's too late.
Some people will literally
Ik heb
tell you
dat
sometimes,
niet, dat klinkt op. Mama kan
"I know what you're doing, you know."
and then we
And we
don't
don't
take
see
it.
that.
Yeah, we don't take it. I'll tell you, oh, I'm so envious of your lifestyle. And you think it, he's saying it.
You know what
Yeah.
the messed up part for me is like an experience, bro. I won't say what happened, I won't mention no names. But even
No mention,
very
bro.
close
Why
to
you
me
scared,
was
bro? I'm
baie
scared, bro.
envious van my, bro. En die ding wat my seer gemaak het though was because ek het die ding gedoen, geprobeer dit maak in die lewe, not only for me but for us. You get what I'm trying to say?
Sure.
Like a
So who was he envious van jou?
Ek het gesê as my na ingaan nie, en ek gesê like hier seer part is like ons probeer dit like vir ons altyd doen, like vir ons almal, you know.
As jy sê like jy wil 'n selfish aan die maak om net vir jou kan.
Exactly, you know. Ek try push like vir ons dat ek en jy altyd uit die plek het kom. But meanwhile, Jay-Z agter my rug, ek check like nee, ons is saam. We together, you know. Kan Jay-Z like you know. And I think that's the
En ken jy dat hy's 'n stigma wat baie in die kas is, bra. Yo.
Wow.
Dis 'n stigma.
Exactly. Dus hoekom en nog groot man vra my laas. Ja maar, that's a topic for another day. Let's keep it going.
Nee, wat vra die groot man jou dog? Fan dog.
No.
We live dog.
Ek wens Casey, bro. We're talking about envy.
Let's talk.
City of Envy, bro. There's a dope project.
But from my side, though, I'd like to ask, as two people who've made it quite big in our local structures, shout out to you guys. You guys
Thank
made
you.
it quite big to us.
Shout out to
As
Abigail.
big and
Shout out to you
Ah,
Shout out
to you guys.
Come on, like, what are your visions for us as a Kasi in terms of what we're lacking? You know, like we have weaknesses, we have strengths, we have opportunities, and we have a lot of other stuff too.
Yeah.
But what are your visions for us? What are you seeing that you're thinking, you know, like this is not being matured enough. This is not being taken into consideration. This is not being done. This is there as potential, but it's not happening. What is that one thing that is not being put on fire while it's capable of happening for you guys in our Kasi? And by the way, you know what the saying says? Ladies first.
Yeah, ladies
Okay.
first. Because I just wanted to shoot H. But yeah, no, go.
Okay, so honestly, my vision is when it comes to the capacity of a modeling industry, I would like in order to have that opportunity where our young kids, we don't go out to look for this type of things. Like we get your the people that are at the moment, I don't know if they're the agency of Zuko. what are their name again?
Three
I remember also
agency,
that agency. I also applied for them at some time and they accept me. But you know what I said, parents holding you back because my mom didn't want me to go because she thought it wasn't legit. I feel like if we could have that opportunity, such big people coming to Uppington, you know, come and seeing that the
but
talent
those
is
people
here.
also they want a lot of church also.
Exactly, you see, and
Like
with
it's not free, bro. It's not free. They
Yeah,
want a
they're
lot
not
of church,
free.
bro. You gotta pay.
They're not free,
You gotta pay out of
pay.
your pocket, dog.
So you
like
feel like if
most
more
of
people-
like
Yeah,
I had someone there like. They told me behind the scenes like, no, bra, yes, bra. Because honger can't keep it up that easy.
That's the services of
Like,
tell you.
Yeah.
I think basically it's for the photo shoot, your branding. So you have to pay a certain fee, I think, for you to join. I think it's 4K or something.
My thing though.
Yeah, they know. The thing is, they know people.
Yeah.
They can take you easier to where you want
It's like
to
an
be.
agency,
It's
agency. So
then on your own. It's
So-
like
so-
for your
so
own,
they-
you'd look for gigs and nothing will happen.
It's church. You gotta pay. No, I mean like the way we're making it sound here, like it's free.
Yeah,
Everything,
yeah.
We're coming here to scout
And then when
talent
you
and
come,
whatever.
when someone
Yeah.
comes, it's like it's when I also want to go join the agency because I thought it was free. And when I get there, when I'm deep in, they tell you, oh, you have to give a 4K, and at that time you don't have a 4K.
So
Yeah, I know, but I feel like, and this is just my opinion, why not take this person, do everything you want to do for this person, and when this person becomes this person, you say, okay, I'm going to take my 2%, you know, because at the end of the day, we sometimes we don't have that 4K. That's why we come to you as an agency, for you to make us this big thing, and then you can take what is yours, but not rip us off. You can take your percentage, but don't rip us off, so that also we can get to it. So my thing is, and when you listen to Radio Riverside, I said that my main thing now, and this thing I took it from Pearl Tusi. She said that when you reach the elevator, when you reach on top, don't forget to send the elevator down. So that's my
I remember
vision,
that.
is when I reach the top, to send the elevator down in a way where I can allow our young kids, because there's a lot of people in my inbox asking, how did you get here? I also want to do this. I want to, and most of the times we don't know about these things. We don't, because I can tell you guys, the day I saw that post, it was like the last day. When it happened in December. I saw the last day. That's why even when I applied, it wasn't done proper. I just sent the money and then I sent the email to say, listen, this is my reference name. And I didn't even read the post because the time to apply to this thing was so quick. And then lucky for me, God was on my side, because then it was postponed until March. And that's where I saw, okay, I still had to fill out why do I want to apply. I still had to send pictures, you know. So these things, you don't see them, and there's people out there that want to do it that doesn't have your Instagram, because this thing was posted on Instagram. If I didn't have an Instagram page, where would I have seen it, you know? But if we can have that opportunities where we bring those things to our people, not that we want to give them, because I know they say you can't feed people, people have to go out, but I feel like
you can't spoon feed.
Yeah, you can't spoon feed them, but I feel like we don't know much about these things, and if my vision is to bring it to our kids, that's really my vision, is to bring it to our kids.
And also to add a 2 cents on what you are saying is, information is really limited.
Yeah, it's limited.
It's very limited,
It's limited.
In areas we live, because there's a lot of things happening around us, bro. I was chilling the other time. I was chilling at home, and then there's a guy I'm working with that's actually doing our things at CDI, helping us with our businesses. And then he calls me like, "Oh, bro, why you not here in this conference, bro? I see everyone you know is sitting here, bro. Everyone that can just like take a phone and just call you or just text you, hey, bro, or just comment. They are watching my status now as I'm posting now. Yeah, I'm chilling at home, and none of those people actually." They just took the phone and just told me, no, bruh, this thing is happening. And it's something to do with visuals, audios, and they know me, bruh. You know me, I'm into this. And I mean, why don't you text me, bro?
Most of the time you see the day before or on that day, it's like, I wanted to do this thing, but then it's too late.
Except weer. Ik ga weer terug. Ik ga weer terug op met dit. Is die makkelijk om voorbij te bellen. Ons is in die mentaliteit ingesit.
Hy wil een vet pens eet.
Domaat, domaat, hy het ingedraai. Dis om my vir my mooi sê, ek is nie weer hier. As te veel Thobile, ek het te veel van Thobile of soos my toer met my toppies. Jy gaan dit mooi bly met hy die kind. So later dan as ek weer omkyk. Dan is daai ding is ek is so goed geraak. Wat sê jy? So die mentaliteit ons up in tennis. Hy mentaliteit ons is te veel so.
Uitgevreed,
So nou. Dis wat ek sê vir jou, gaan moenie Josie toe gaan, moenie Kimmel toe gaan. Gaan dit uit. Gaan jy gewoon 6 brug toe. Jy gewoon 6 brug toe. Ek kyk gewoon 'n show in 6 brug wat gehost word. 6 beste hele mense tot die ouma en dit gaan uit.
But yeah.
So on your side, Thobile, then what would be what you are looking forward to seeing from developing in our country? What you see like is lacking and is not being explored enough?
It's a lot of things lacking, Maji. Like for me, like alles basically because.
But your vision though.
My vision. Bro, like that's meaning by it. But you know what I know oor praat en I know oor rap. Ek sal wel eendag, bro. Eendag. As ek nog lewe. Maar ek gaan werk daarvoor.
Ja.
Hier net eendag, bro. Dan moet daar like 'n Appington so staan werk dat alles wat gebeur hier so moet net die geld moet net hier draai as dit is event organizers kan Uptown Project hier moes event oor dat hier even brain en guy vir brain 100k wat hy vir dinge se gaan gehad. 'n guy vir die media coverage doen nie. 'n guy miskien vir my attack vir die mense dress. 'n guy vir you know like
locally based
exactly
event can buy everything by
ek sal R1000 betaal om vir brain te sien. As ek kom elke dag. My brother, ek kan nie man bloem heel dag saam. Maar ek sal betaal om die man te sien. Maar perform. Die man het my eendag like 'n weggejag van die stage af because ek wil oor die draad geklim het om na my braad toe te gaan. Dus sê die man op die mic, Thobile, gaan terug. Ek is op die draad nou. Ek gaan nie daarin doen vir 'n ander arts by jy Joburg bring nie. Ek klim oor die draad om my braad te loop. Skree daarvoor. Dus sê die man my op die mic, bro, gaan terug. Love you too, bro. Bye.
But do we have to pay for everything? You have to pay for exposure. You have to pay for what? Do we have to pay for everything?
As jy iemand se services gebruik, my bro, betaal net lekker vir die services wat jy gebruik.
Services moet gebetaal.
Bro, en
my chat is nou weer. Daai mens gaan nie kan vir 'n sekere local artist van Appington hy geld betaal van. Hy sekere local artist gaan hy fanbase bring. Doe dit hy groot hy sal moet bring nie. Okay, right. Dat kan gebeuren, maar waar is al ons? Eerst cheese en jama, eerst G-Sport. Tijd het ons gaan een show toe. Als ik bij die show kom, hoef ik eens weer te betalen. Ik heb alweer free
honestly speaking, nee. Als je gaat kijken van die international artist, of kom ik zeggen international artist van Zuid-Afrika, waar die naartoe gekomen is, als die man ook op gaan klimmen, dan is die show nog steeds die show.
Exactly. Die man maakt een show meer als wat die
Oskambo, let's use Oskambo. Obviously he didn't, people came because he wanted to go, but people knew he was not coming. Exactly. But yet they show up. That show was so successful, even with him not showing up.
Die man zijn presence weer daar komt zien. Maar als die man zal een headliner geweest het, gaat hij support die zo geweest het. Zoals wat die headliner zal.
Dan gaan we weer terugbrengen. Mentality wat ons lekker nog gepraat het van. As die man nie, as ek die event organiseer, as ons. Because hoe kom wel ek, bro, ek was, wanneer was dinge sê, mag name drop go. Bro, ek ken nie van Musa Kisi gekom, bro, I was like, wie is die? Geef my een trek van die man, ek het die man geken, toe sê ek like in verlies, ek gaan nie vergeet nie. Ek gaan nie show doen nie, because ek ken nie van Musa Kisi, ek ken nie een song van die man nie. Toe betaal iemand anders my ticket om te sê, ja man, kom man, maar doe jy het wat ons, wat op die Musa Kisi wat ons samen bloemen.
Ja, Musa Kisi.
Wat op die Musa Kisi. Nou, like, ek gaan nie Musa Kisi nie, because, who's this? Ek wil hier op praat van Musa Kisi, maar ek ken nie die doet, ek kan nie die man toe gaan nie. Toe betaal iemand anders my ticket. Nou, toe gaan ek, anyway, because ek heb free gegaan, was lekker. Free drank, free transport, free alles.
Oh, was nice.
Was nice.
Shame.
But what I'm trying to say, like, ek sal nie, bro, al het ek hy 50 rand of 500 rand. Ek sal nie geld uitdeel, because vir iemand loop sien wat ek ken of wat ek skaat lees. But vir die man, ek betaal aan die man that shows my is my bra. You get what I'm trying to say?
As hoe ons daar la bra.
Because ek support me, bro. Because ek ken die man se kwaliteit as ek kan.
Verstaan.
So,
moving on with the conversation. I actually wanted to ask a question for Abigail. Abigail,
As a comment.
Yeah, we're gonna address the comment now. Abigail, let's address that comment first. What attracts these people to come to Uppington? Because there is no foundation of entertainment that gives you exposure to mainstream in Uppington. To mainstream. To Uppington. Is that not a financial risk to invest in a place like Uppington with no solid foundation? Has any Uppington creative ever made it